If you think emotions are something you can just ignore or let control your actions, then you've already lost. The ability to control your emotions is the real power move. It's what separates the average from the elite. You want to dominate in life. You want to be a high-value man. Then you need to master your emotions, not be mastered by them. Let's get one thing straight. Emotional control isn't about shutting down or pretending you don't feel anything. It's about owning your emotions, using them as fuel, and never letting them derail you. Number 1, understand that emotions are temporary. First thing you need to get through your head is that emotions are like storms. They pass. You might feel anger, sadness, fear, or frustration, but none of it lasts. So why are you making permanent decisions based on temporary feelings? Think about the last time you blew up at someone. Maybe you said things you regretted, burned a bridge you didn't need to burn. And for what? A moment of anger? You need to step back and realize that in a few hours, you're going to feel differently, and you'll wish you didn't act like a fool. Emotional control means recognizing the storm is coming and knowing it's going to pass. Don't let fleeting emotions ruin your life. Practice patience. When you feel that fire rising inside you, take a breath and remind yourself, this isn't permanent. I control this. Number 2, become the eye of the storm. Life's going to throw chaos at you. There's no escaping it. But while everyone else is losing their minds, the ones who control their emotions are the ones who come out on top. You want to win? Then you need to become the calm in the middle of the storm. Imagine you're in the middle of a heated argument. Everyone's yelling. People are losing control. Now picture yourself as the guy who stays calm, collected, and unshaken. That's power. That's the kind of emotional control that makes you stand out. When you can keep your cool when the world is falling apart, people will respect you. They'll look to you for guidance. You'll become a leader, not a follower. But it starts with mastering your emotional response to chaos. Number 3, channel your emotions as fuel. Here's the truth. Emotions aren't your enemy. They're your fuel. Anger, fear, frustration. They can either destroy you, or you can harness them and let them drive you forward. The difference? Your mindset. Look at athletes, CEOs, and top performers. They don't pretend they're not scared or angry. They use those emotions to push harder, run faster, and perform better. They turn that fire into fuel for greatness. You need to do the same. Next time you feel anger boiling up inside, don't lash out. Channel it. Use that rage to hit the gym harder, to grind longer, to focus sharper. Emotional control doesn't mean bottling it up. It means using it to your advantage. Number 4, detach from the outcome. A lot of people let their emotions get the better of them because they're too attached to the outcome. They get invested in things they can't control, and when things don't go their way, they lose it. That's weakness. Real strength comes from detachment. You need to stop tying your emotional state to things you can't control. Didn't get the promotion? Big deal. The girl didn't text you back? Who cares? The minute you let those things control how you feel, you've given away your power. The art of controlling emotion is learning to focus on the process, not the outcome. Do the work, put in the effort, but don't let the result dictate your emotional state. Be calm, be steady, and keep moving forward no matter what. Number 5, practice emotional discipline. Every day, you don't just wake up one day with emotional control. It's a skill, and like any skill, it needs practice. Every single day, you're going to be tested. People will push your buttons. Life will throw curveballs, and your emotions will try to take over. You need to make emotional discipline a daily practice. Every time you feel that spark of anger or frustration, take a step back. Count to 10, breathe, and remind yourself, I control this. Over time, this will become second nature. The more you practice, the stronger you'll get at controlling your emotions. Mastering emotional control isn't a one-time thing. It's a lifelong commitment. But the payoff? It's everything. You'll have the mental strength to face any situation, the emotional resilience to overcome any challenge, and the respect of those around you for your calm, steady presence. Number 6, don't react, respond. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They react. Something happens, they snap. But reactions are emotional, knee-jerk, and impulsive. That's weak. What you need to do is respond, not react. A response is thoughtful, measured, and controlled. It shows that you're in charge, not your emotions. When something happens that triggers you, don't react on instinct. Take a second, process it, and then respond in a way that's calculated and strategic. This is how you win in life. When everyone else is flying off the handle, you're the one who's calm, thinking 3 steps ahead, and acting with intention. That's emotional control, and that's what sets high-value men apart from the rest. You want to master life? Start by mastering your emotions. Don't let them control you. Don't let them dictate your actions. Learn to ride the wave, channel your feelings into fuel, and always respond with purpose. This is the art of controlling emotion, and if you can master this, there's nothing you can't achieve. If you want more content to help you elevate your life, make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for future videos.